Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back to day 3 of our No Quit November challenge. I've got thighs before pies workout. We're gonna be squatting it out, so grab your dumbbells and let's get to it. All right, hello, welcome to day 3 of our No Quit November challenge. Today is thighs before pies workout, which I really love. It makes me giggle, so I really like this, thighs before pies. We're gonna do squats and lunges and work those quads today. So get ready for that. We have a little bit of core in here as well. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We need a variety of dumbbells here. I have 15, 20s, 25. Gliding disc, furniture discs, or paper plates will work, and I also have a chair, so I have a chair nearby. All right, we're gonna get started with some leg swings here, just forward and back. A few seconds each. We'll run through this quick warm-up. We'll do a little activation here also, and some calves to start. I'm not saving them for the end or I won't get to them. No, just kidding. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go with the other side. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lunge forward. Okay, and when we lunge forward, I want you to reach back over that back leg just a bit. Then I want you to come out to 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock and lean. All right, nice and easy here, all right? To the side. Same thing, lean over that straight leg. Let's go to the other side. Forward, lean back. 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, lean over that leg. And then let's go 9 o'clock or so here with another lean. Good. Forward with the right leg, lean back over that left leg. 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. To the side. Good. Forward. Good. 10 or 11 o'clock. Out to the side. Good work. All right, let's give ourselves some knee hugs here, little hugs. I like to kind of do some ankle rotations here as I'm squeezing as well. Other side. Just keep alternating at your pace. Just kind of give it a hug. Keep switching it up during this time. Thank you for joining me today on day 3 of our challenge. We are having a lot of fun with these. I hope you are too. We're getting a little goofy and silly about it, but I love it. Let's come down here. We're gonna come into a really deep squat. Feet are wide, knees wide here. Just press out. Kind of slide side to side, just open up here. Anywho, if you're looking for a variety of workouts 7 days a week with coaching and talking, I'm going to say it again, I talk a lot. If you're looking for that kind of workout video, then please remember to subscribe and ring our bell so you don't miss a workout. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We're going to go down here into a nice, good downward dog, okay? Push back. I want you to bring your right foot up and reach it behind just a bit. Get a little twist. Feels good. You can shake it out if you want. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna step that through here into a nice deep lunge forward, and we're just gonna twist over that knee, okay? If it's too much to be down that far, just come here and do the same thing. You can have your palm out and reach up, okay? Now let's step it back into that downward dog again, down dog. Bring that left leg up behind you in a nice little twist. It feels so good to open up here and twist. Give it 3 little wags here. Step it in. Again, arm outside this knee. You can be low here and twist open, or here twist. If you're gonna come high, I want the arm outside that knee, okay? Good work. All right, we're gonna get started today on day 3. What I need for you to grab is a chair if you have one, or a bench at home. Also a variety of dumbbells. I, for today, have 15, 20s, and 25s. As you get to know me a little bit, you'll know where you kind of need to be around my weights, okay? I also have some furniture gliding discs. Paper plates will work as well, and you don't actually need them, but I just like to use them. All right, we're gonna get started with a quick warm up here. Let's go with leg swings first. We'll do about 30 seconds. Here. Good. Just swinging it out. That's halfway for 30. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Warming up, getting that blood in there. I don't know if this is morning or evening for you, but we'll just get a little warm here. All right, we're gonna do a little lunging also with a reach. So step forward, reach back. Good, now I want you to step to 1 or 2 o'clock, reach over that back leg still. And we're gonna go out to 3 o'clock, reaching over that straight leg. Good, other side, left leg forward, reach back. Let's aim for 10 or 11 o'clock, reaching over that leg. Good, and then out to 9 o'clock, same thing. Doesn't that feel good? Let's go again a little bit faster. Forward with the right, 1 or 2, 3 o'clock. Left leg forward, reach back. 10 or 11, reach out to the side to 9. Good, and again, forward. Good, let's go ahead and go with our left leg forward. We're running out of time on this side. Let's go out to that 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm mixing it up on you, okay? 10 and 11. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and go into knee hugs, just moving here. Give it some circles here with the ankle if you'd like. Really squeeze in though, hug that knee, pull it in towards your chest. Good, again. Nice work. Other side. Just alternating when you're ready. Feels good. Whoop. With some balance. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come down here in a nice deep squat, knees wide, and you're just gonna kind of rock side to side here, just opening up. Woo, good. If it's too tough to be that low, just come up here and maybe come a little higher out of it, okay? And you can even just go side to side slides here if that feels even better to be up a little higher, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into jumping jacks. We're gonna bring up the heart rate. Let's get a little bit of warmth going here. You'll notice I'm in long sleeves today. It's chilly in Indiana. Not too excited about that, but it's gonna warm up later. Hopefully I'll get to open up this garage door for another week here with the warmer weather and get to enjoy it a bit. All right, keep it coming. After this, we're gonna talk about our next 3 exercises. Kind of ease into this workout, okay? Build. And then I've got a little bit of a finisher for you today that I'm excited about. I love to do it as an opener or a finisher to workouts. Should be some fun. Good. We got it. 12 seconds. If you need to, just tap it out, okay? 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab a sip if you want. Couple things that we need nearby on this first one is going to be our chair. And maybe a single weight of some sort. You don't have to use weight on the calves, but we are going to do a single leg calf raise, okay? If you're just getting started, maybe you just do both at the same time, okay? Or something you can do is come up on both and then lower with one, okay? So that's an option. You can use your weight. You want your chair. We're gonna do a single leg squat. So one leg up, pressing through the left leg, up and down. Now this is also tough, but I really like to do single legs a lot of times before I get started, just to make sure each one is working individually and activated and doing its thing instead of relying on the other. Now if it's tough today, what you can do is come to standing with a single and sit with 2, okay? All right, my timer's saying it's time to go. We're gonna start first with a kneeling lean here, toes tucked, glutes on, abs on, all right? And we're just gonna lean back, all right? And you do not have to go very far here to start. I want you to feel it out. I want you to stay safe. So you might just go a little bit, a couple inches here, just getting used to this movement. Takes a lot of engagement in the glutes and the core when you come back. And then as you come forward, you're gonna really squeeze with the top of your legs, your thighs, your quads here. Good. Give you a couple more. One more. Good, all right, single leg squat, come to your chair. Remember, you can go down and up with one. If that is too much, I want you to put 2 feet down, squat down, have a seat, lift a leg, come up, all right? The other way to modify is to bring that heel to the ground in front of you instead of having the foot all the way up, all right? You do you, modify, find your challenge today. We're gonna keep moving. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Same thing. And this is a good time to notice whether you have an imbalance, whether you notice that one side is stronger than the other, whether it's easier or not, okay? If you do and you need some help with that, let me know. It's just good to know. So even when you're doing your squats, make sure that you feel that both sides, that you're not dropping one side, that both sides are working together. 3, 2, and 1. We've got our calves. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a weight on this one. I'm feeling okay. All right, let's do right foot first, or right calf, up, down. If you have a little stepper nearby and you wanna let that heel drop, you can. I didn't get it out today. Just gonna dig in a little bit here on these calves before we get started. I don't have jumping for us, so I thought we would just hit it here first. If we were spending a lot of time jumping, I probably would save it for the end or probably not even add it in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, let's switch around, other side, same thing. Really stick it at the top here on those toes, okay? A lot of times we just kind of barely go or bounce or rush it. Don't rush it, get up there on those toes, get as high as you can. If you're struggling to get height, put the weight down and first try there. If you're still struggling to get height, let's go with both today, okay? Just regular calf raise there, no single. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Not a lot of rest. We're coming down to our knees. We're gonna do that lean back again, okay? Kneeling lean. Squeeze your glutes. Brace your abs to lean back. All right, now as we come forward, I want you to engage the top of your legs. Touch them if you need to. Feel them engage and pull forward. Here we go. Lean, pull. There you go. You got it. Squeeze the top of those legs. We're working thighs before pies today, okay? Anybody just love pie? Not a huge pie fan, I have to say. Over the years, I've become more and more. 3, 2, and 1. I'm just not a big fan of the crust, but I guess if you, I shouldn't really be talking about this with everyone. Oreo crust or something is better. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We won't talk about that though. Let's talk about bananas and apples, and which brings me to apple pie. We're on this single leg squat here. Remember to modify either by putting this heel out in front down to help with balance, whether that means we put 2 feet down to squat because I don't want you plopping. I don't want you to just fall down, okay? 3, 2, and 1, switch. And thank you again for joining me today. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you're tuning in. Leave me a comment if there's something that you need or want to see more of, okay? Communication is good. That way I can provide you with something that's worth your while. But if you're looking for videos, a variety of videos with coaching, because I do talk. This isn't a quiet video. You're gonna hear me talking a lot. Then go ahead and subscribe because I will be talking, all right? That's rest. Good work. We got calf raises. Calf raises. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with that right leg. Up, down. Get up on those toes for me. Yeah, so back to that. If you will just subscribe if this is what you're looking for, okay? We're doing it 7 days, so you might want to ring the bell so you don't miss a workout. I always debate on whether to be quiet and just play music, but just don't think that's me. Really like to coach. 3, 2, and 1, other side. I really want this to feel more like you're getting personal training through your TV there, or phone, computer. Oh, good, there you go, up, down. And with that being said, as much as I'm trying to reach out to you and help you, let me know what I can do. Maybe you need more low impact. Maybe you want to see more abs. Maybe whatever it is, let me know. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, that's it for that. We're kind of warm. We're kind of, okay, here we go. It's a leg day. We're going to get started. 1 minute here. We're going to start with split squats, one of my favorite, okay? This is tough. I'm going to move this chair back just a bit. All right, so a split squat is 1 foot out, 1 foot back, railroad tracks, okay? Not a tightrope, which looks like this. So railroad tracks, 2 weights if you want. If you're just getting started, balance here may be enough for you today and just working on getting range, okay? So you might just be here today, and that is okay, all right? All right, so we'll have right, left. We're gonna lunge with an arm overhead or weight overhead. We'll go through that. Then my last one is a core, okay? So we'll have a little bit of core, and that's really just in there to, one, strengthen our core, but two, to offer a little rest on those quads before we get started again. So it's active rest, okay? All right, here we go with our split squats. Find 2 dumbbells, or maybe it's just body weight today, and that's perfectly fine. We're gonna go up and down. Remember, railroad tracks with those feet. Back toes are up, okay? And they stay fixed in place. So I'm not moving from this position once I'm in it. I'm forming about a 90-degree bend in my front and back leg, all right? Up, down, good control, good balance. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna turn around, we're gonna do the other side. Same thing, keep those feet fixed. You got it, up, down. Now, you'll notice that my knee is going all the way down. Would I like for you to get there? Yes. Do I expect you to get there if you're just getting started? Not necessarily, okay? Sometimes we get down there and we get really stuck. And then we do all kinds of things to get back up rather than using those legs, okay? So maybe only work at 90 degrees, like just coming down a little bit above that 90, okay? Give me 1 more. Woo, and rest, good. Okay, so now it's time to find a weight. You don't have to use a weight. You could just work lunges here if that's where you need to be today. I'm gonna go with an arm overhead. 3, 2, and 1. We're walking here with lunges. All right. In your space there, whatever kind of space you have. Good, nice control. We will switch arms here in 10 seconds. And we're gonna keep walking with that weight overhead. You wanna keep that weight right over your shoulder. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Switch arms. Still lunging. Good. There you go. Keep moving, you got it. Nice and controlled. You want to keep this shoulder packed, okay? So you don't want to reach up. All right, we want to keep it down. Nice and packed. Weight right over that shoulder. If you're struggling to control it, lower your weight or put the weight down. Just practice lunging with an arm overhead. It's still tough enough. That's rest. Woo! Good work. All right, we're gonna come down for a little core here. We're gonna start with 1 leg only on this. Usually I alternate. And we're just gonna do a V up here to touch that toe, okay? So we're coming up into this small V up here. If that's too tough, you're just gonna come here and just kind of crunch up with that back down, okay? Especially if you do this and feel a lot of lower back pressure, pain, tightness, okay? Don't go all the way up. What you gotta do is really engage the abs to get up there without that back grabbing, okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go, other side, same thing. You can bring it up into that V up. You can stay low in this crunch, okay? You do you, modify, find your challenge today. If I can't give you something that works, comment, ask, send me a message. We'll try to work together on it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good work. All right, that was our active rest. All right, still moving. Here we go. split squats, find your weight. One leg forward, one leg back. Here we go. Up, down. Again, if we're not able to get our knee down, body weight, I don't really want you necessarily to add weight yet. I kind of want you to work on just getting good range on this, okay? The deeper you go, the more muscle fibers you'll hit. So it's important to always work a good range of motion here. All right, but that takes time. It takes our knees building up to get there. Switch sides. So don't be frustrated if you're not there. Yeah, all these large muscles, your quads are strong, but those knees just need a little time to catch up. So again, you do you. Modify, find your challenge. That is my new thing I'm gonna keep to. I said it one day, just stuck. I really like it. I really think it can sing to everyone, right? 3, 2, and 1, rest. Okay, find your weight for overhead. Oh, I'm gonna keep this one. If you're using overhead weight, okay? It's okay, just practice with an arm overhead. Tough enough, I promise you. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, let's lunge. And again, yes, I'm going all the way down and up. No worries if you're not there today. Practice. Keep working at it. You'll get there. We all have to start somewhere. We all have to take baby steps. All right. 3, 2, and 1. We got to switch sides here. All right, go ahead and take that weight up in the other arm. 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep moving. You got it. Good job. Now brace your core here, okay? Again, this is pretty advanced. No worries if you're just got to focus on lunges today, okay? Because lunges are tough enough. We will get there. All right, we can get inspired by what we see even if we're not there. We don't want to be down on ourselves. Kudos to you for showing up and doing something today, all right? That's a great start. All right, that's rest. Woo, what do we have? Oh, we have our core. Let's come down again. Remember to keep your back on the floor and crunch up if you feel lower back pressure, or you can come up high if you're there, okay? Just depends on where you are with your core strength. Good. And I'm just kind of getting a 90-degree bend, bringing this knee in, reaching for those toes or shoelaces. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Here we go. You want to exhale as you come up, okay? Something else you can do to modify here or to make this work is maybe you can come up and do this for a few and then your back really starts to grab, your abs get a little tired. Then you could come down here and just crunch and lower it there, okay? 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right. Woo, 2 claps. I like to give 2 claps. I want to hear it. All right. Oh boy. I don't know if it's the cold weather, the extra sleep. We have our split squats. All right, let's start here. Pick a leg, I don't care which one. We're gonna get to both. Up and down here. And I've been going kind of slow during those 30 seconds. I'm gonna bring it up a little quicker, but with good form, good control in each direction. Just to get a few more out. I'm gonna power it up. Always bring it down slower. 2 to 3 counts, maybe even 4 sometimes. And you can power it up in 1 and not pause at the top. That's how you can help, okay? Help make it a little tougher. Here we go, up, down. So as soon as I get to the top, I'm gonna come down with control, explode up, or just really power into it, back down without that pause at the top or the bottom, which is resting a little. That's okay. Sometimes we just need it to get our balance and keep going. I'm gonna keep trying to go. 3, 2, and 1. I felt that time. All right, that's where we want to be. All right, 1 weight overhead, lunges. All right, if it bothers you to do forward lunges on your knees, you could always just step it back and alternate reverse lunges, okay? Here we go, sometimes that helps. Woo! We got it. Warming up, heart rate's coming up already. Good. Keep working it. Good control. Shoulder down. Weight over that shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo, grab it in the other arm. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Other side, or other arm. Feel it pull on the core. All right, we gotta brace. If you're not sure how to brace, I've got a technique that can help you practice. Send me a message, comment. I'll send you something with that. Or the other thing to do is just think about what you automatically do if someone goes to punch you in the stomach or a ball is coming towards your stomach, right? That movement is bracing. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Did I just talk through all that? I'm so sorry. We have one more exercise. I'll give you a little rest so we can grab some water and get on and talk about our next circuit. Woo, here we go. Bring it up, back down. Either onto your tailbone here in this little V-up, modified V-up, or into a crunch with that back staying grounded, okay? If you're typically somebody who has back issues, sometimes you start to feel this a little much. Stay low. You can still work your abs. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Let's switch. Good. Inhale as you come back. Exhale as you come up. Contract your abs. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 claps. Come on. Good job. Grab a sip of water. Moving on. Moving on. Took it down. Not a lot of jumping plyometrics today. We've been doing a lot of that, so kind of giving the body a little bit of a break from that. Other than maybe a few jumping jacks here and there, skaters, but nothing real intense. All right, so today, on our next one here, and I only have 30 seconds to talk about it, we're gonna do a lateral lunge, okay? So you're gonna lunge to the side. Let me just show you how you're gonna hold your weight. If you're gonna do weight, you don't have to do weight. If you're just getting started, we're gonna step to the right, and then we're gonna slide, it's like a dance, and then stand back up, okay? We're gonna stay with that same side. Step, slide, to start, okay? That's our first one. That's the most difficult one, all right? Because I think after that, actually, we have a goblet squat, so we'll be okay. I'm gonna grab a little more weight. Here we go. We need to get moving. Step into that right lateral lunge, both feet flat. Slide, come to stand. Stay with that same side. We're not gonna alternate. We will do left leg or left side after this. Step, slide, staying low, back together. Step, slide over, stand. Okay, now we wanna go to the left side. Left side step, slide to the right, slide to the left, come to a stand. Good. Step left, slide right, slide left, stand. Nice work. Step, slide, stand. Good. Step, slide, stand. I'll try to be quiet now in case you're moving at a different pace than me. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna grab some weight. We're gonna add a little step into this goblet squat. Usually I like to do this with a band, but I can get them out today. We'll see some more band work later. Here we go. So go ahead with your weight close to your body, goblet squat here. We're gonna squat And actually, let's step and squat together. Step, squat, together, okay? And you only want to step about shoulder width apart, because if I go too wide, then my knees all kind of do funny things, okay? Unless you want to turn your toes out, which is hard to do in step. We're gonna come back to the other side. So step left, squat, step left, squat, all right? Just back and forth. You do 2 to 4 each direction and then switch it up, okay? However you want to do it, depends on your space, but make sure you get going each direction before this time is up. So somewhere between 2 to 4 each direction, and then let's head back the other way. You got it. Step about shoulder width apart. Keep those knees over the ankles. Good. Squat and up. Step. Just moving through here. Feels good to move. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, good work. We're back down for core. Another V up, this time with your legs straight instead of knee bent, so it's even tougher. This means you're gonna come up here and down. If you need to, come here and down with that back there, okay? Here we go. We're working 30 seconds each side. This is really a good advanced move, so please feel free. You could even hug that leg and lift, keeping that back down. All right, save your back. You have time to progress, okay? There's no rush. Nobody is rushing you. Good. Here we go, other side. Think about how long it took you to get started. We're off the wagon here, right? We don't need to rush back. Modify. You do you. Find your own challenge over there, okay? Good. 10 seconds to go here. We're gonna go back to those little lateral steps or lateral lunge with the slide. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. Warming up. Feels good. Feels good. All right. I might try a little bit more again. All right, so here we go. Remember, no weight necessary. You might, and if the lateral step is too much, maybe you slide and just work on that for now, okay? Here we go. Step, slide, slide, stand. Step, slide, slide, stand. Good. On this slide, just stay low, okay? Try not to come out of it to stand. If you have to today, that's okay. You're really just trying to go lateral here without any upright movement. 3, 2, 1. Let's go other side. Here we go. Step, slide, slide, together. Step, slide, slide, together. Good. Step, slide, slide, together. Step, slide, slide, together. Step, slide, slide, together. You got it. Sorry, I talked through the whole thing. If you were going at a different pace, I apologize. Turn your music up there. All right. Oh, what do we have? Oh, goblet. I'm going to keep this weight. All right, we're going to do squats with a little side step here, okay? Here we go. Start with those feet together. Go shoulder width. Give me a squat. Step together. Step out. Squat together. Out. Squat together. Out. Squat together. Let's go back the other direction. Step left. Squat together. Left. Squat together. You got it. Just like this. Tatum, why are we moving? Why are we moving with this weight? We're halfway. Keep on working. I don't know. To me, this seems very nice and functional. We don't move a lot in our exercises laterally, right? We always go one direction, forward or back, usually just forward. What do we do at home and around the house? We take a lot of movements to the side when we're picking things up and moving things, right? It's good practice. Good coordination too. And rest, good, nice work. A little balance, everything, and stepping with that weight to the side. All right, you got it, core. Core's next, let's come to the floor. I love coming to the floor and getting back up. Here we go. Left side V up, single leg. You could stay low with this and hug it out, okay? Or just touch and come down. Good. You got it. This workout's going to go very quick here today, seeing as how far we've come already. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, other side. You got it. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice work. All right, one more round today, one more round. You're doing great. 5 seconds, find your weight. Here we go. Step right, slide it out left, slide it out right, come back together to the start. Good, step, slide, slide together. I'm gonna try to stay low. I feel like I keep coming out of it. We're just gonna try to keep that level the whole way, okay? Good, slide, stay low, come together. Nice work. Step, slide, slide, together. Here we go, other side. Same thing, step, slide, slide. Make sure those toes are forward, feet are flat. Step, slide, slide, together. You got it. Nice work. Together, good. Out, slide, slide, together. Left, slide, slide, together. Whew. Good work. All right, goblets are next, that little side step. Keep that weight close to your body. The more you let it come out away, the more you're gonna feel that tug in your lower back and core. You do wanna brace your core here. Feet together, here we go. Shoulder width apart, give me a squat. Step in together, step out, squat, step in, and out. Squat, in, good. Out, squat, in. You got it. Change directions. Good. Nice work. Now, just make sure that those knees are staying over the ankles as we step, okay? Good. We're halfway. I'm gonna shorten my number of steps so I can get in both sides again here. Good. Good. Keep it coming. I'm going back to the other side. We're getting close. Keep moving. Remember, this can be done without weight today too, if that's where you need to be. Give me one more. And rest. All right, good work. Woo. Last set of core here. Come on down. Again, don't sacrifice your back on this. If we're tired and we're not bracing here enough, or we just feel tired, keep that back down, just lift. You might even need to do more of a bent knee, or maybe just a bent knee crunch here without that reach, if that feels better, okay? Just find something that works for you. It could just be crunches right now, all right? Take that leg lower out of it completely and just crunch, all right? Good, I'm even staying low. I didn't even mean to stay low. 3, 2, and 1. I think my body was like, meh, this is good for today, Tatum. This is good, let's just stay here. So I'm gonna stay here just for a few on this side and I'll try a few up high. All right, usually I go right into it. My body's telling me something. It has learned over time. We always say push through, you know, use your head, but sometimes the body just knows and we need to listen to it. 3, 2, and 1, good job. Too funny. All right, next, this is our finisher. I can't believe we're already here. I feel like I just wanna stay and do more. All right, we're gonna go into Tabata. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 of these, okay, that's your Tabata. and they're gonna be mountain climbers, all right? Is it tough? Yes. Is it one of my favorites? Yes. Sometimes I do it as an opener, sometimes I do it just as a finisher, either or both, which I wanted to do today, but I realized my time, the workout kept creeping up, but I guess it would be okay because some of these others are gonna get longer. But so I'm gonna use the discs. I'm gonna show you options. Your first option would be just to not use them and run here, all right? Your second option would be to just do one and alternate each set, okay? Oops, sorry. So right here, pulling one knee in, okay? And then on the second one, using the other leg, or you're gonna do both at the same time. If it's your first time using furniture plates or furniture discs or paper plates, I would suggest doing one leg at a time here, okay? So 20 seconds is what we have here. I need to find the slickest spot on my mats. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, rest. So again, if you're just getting started, one leg is best, okay? 1 foot off, 1 foot on one. Just do that, switch each time. So right now, different leg. Okay, here we go, let's climb. 20 seconds. If this bothers your wrist, you wanna come up higher, get up onto those knuckles. Sometimes this feels better for me just to add a little height and get off my wrist here. Good, pull it in, come on. You got it, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Number 2 down. I didn't write in the count into my timer, so I'm sure I will forget where we are. We'll just be going. Here we go. Here we go, but this is 3. If you're using a single leg, it'll be easier for you to count. Wish I could hear you right now telling me where we are. This is 3 though. Here we go, move. You got it. Use one of these if you're sliding all over the place or you don't have good control right now, okay? I want control. 3, 2, and 1. All right, maybe just do mountain climbers without the disc at all. All right, you gotta decide what's for you. Paper plates work well on most floors. 3, 2, and 1. You can also use a towel at home, a small towel will work as well. Number 4, I believe. There we go. Woo! Good old finisher. I love a good finisher here. Something just a little icing. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, so hopefully I'm in good form. Does my body cheat? Yes, it will cheat. I'm not trying to cheat, but it will happen. Here we go, number 5. So try not to be up here, okay? You wanna get down into this plank. That means you may not pull your knees up as high, but that's okay. Stay in a good plank form, okay? Bottom not sagging, bottom's not up high, okay? We're level with the ground as much as we can get. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! What was that, 5? 3 more if I'm right? Maybe I'm wrong. 3, 2, and 1. Let's climb. Here we go. Come on, climb that mountain. Get a visual of that mountain for me. All right, you're headed somewhere, right? Up, we're headed up. You got it. 3, 2, and 1, great job. All right, you're doing great. Woo! All right, here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Now, another way to modify. I always want to give modifications because I don't know where you are on your fitness journey. Yes, we're doing 8. 8 is a lot, okay? So you could even take 2, rest 1. If you want, you could do every other one of these. You could do 4 and then say goodbye, all right? Or do 4 and rest while we finish up, okay? Yeah, I don't expect you to do all 8 on your first try if you're just getting started on this fitness journey, okay? Here we go, we're climbing. Let's move, unless you're resting on this one. These are just ways to mix it up. I'm not trying to be an easy trainer. You're not gonna find me yelling at you and screaming and asking you why you can't do this, all right? The idea is that you can do it in a challenging way and safe and come back tomorrow and do something else again, okay? That is the deal. You gotta enjoy it somewhat. It's like going out and running. It's why I love the Couch to 5K. It's like running. People are like, I hate running. Well, why? Well, I try it and it stinks, but we go out and we try to do 3 miles and then we've never ran. Well, that would stink. That's like me getting back on my trainer I used to do 3 hours at a time. I'm down to a half an hour. And even that's a challenge for me. All right, we gotta start somewhere. And if I were to hop on there and say I'm gonna do 3 hours, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm just telling myself a little bit at a time. Am I off on our timer? Oh, we're done. Look at that. Good job. I think I took us one over. You're like, Tatum, that was 8. What are you doing? I'm talking too much. Okay. Hey, good job. Give yourself 2 claps. High five to you. Let's go ahead and stretch it out a little bit, all right? Let's lay down first. Let's take the easy way. Knees out in front. Grab that top ankle, pull back. Sorry about that. I really wasn't paying attention. I just want you to be nice to yourself, that's all. Be kind. You're likely to stick with your fitness journey if you give yourself a little leeway. It's never a straight climb, right? It has its ups and downs. And we have to start small, okay? Good, let's go ahead, turn over to the other side. Same thing. Knees are kind of 90 degrees in front of you. Grab that right ankle, stretch it out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Feel it in this leg. So I hope you enjoyed that workout. Hopefully it was just what you needed. A little lower key, not a lot of jumping, not a lot of cardio, although I have a good sweat on. Whenever legs are involved, I don't write a whole lot in unless that's what my intentions are or what I want for the training day, because we're gonna get there. A lot of muscles that we're touching on when we do legs, right? Good, let's lay down on our back now. Oh, let's just grab that shin, pull that knee to chest, give it a little hug. Let's go ahead and rotate here. On that same note, if you thought this was a little easy, maybe we need to go up in weight next time to challenge ourselves, or maybe we add another set. We did 4 sets not too long ago. It was a tough day. It was a tough day. I think it was over the weekend. So feel free to bump up and go back through this for a 4th round all the way through in a large circuit. Oh, I love to do that. I should have done that today. Oh, here we go. Let's switch. Maybe we'll see that another time. Here we go. Go ahead. Grab that other shin. Pull that knee to chest. Give yourself a big hug here. That leg a big hug. Rotate that ankle. Both directions, clockwise and counterclockwise, a few of each. Oh, good. Let's sit up here. Let's bring those feet together in a little butterfly. All right? I always need to push down with my elbows just a bit. I'm so tight that I just don't feel that. They're like rubber bands. They want to come up here. So I'm going to bring my elbows to them, and I'm not going to push very hard. It doesn't take much to feel this, okay? Just give them a little pressure so they don't bounce up and I can actually get a stretch here. Hold on to it. Breathe. Whew, that feels good. All right, let's go ahead and come up to our knees now. Let's bring that left foot forward into a half kneeling position. And I just want you to bring your palms together in a little prayer pose here and push into this elbow inside the knee and knee against elbow. Twist open. Feel that stretch. Make sure you're breathing, don't hold your breath, okay? Let's turn around, get the other side, same thing. So now right elbow inside right knee. If you're on the same side with me here, push in, give it a twist. The other way, I'm sorry, I will keep throwing modifications. We did 3 sets of all of this. You can always do 2, right? 2 sets. Instead of taking it that 3rd, that's the other way to just kind of modify. So check your weights, check your sets. All right. Modify that exercise. All right, that is it today. All right, that went quick. I wish we were staying a little bit longer, but that's okay. I will let you get on to your day, and I hope you visit us again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.